Like 10 years ago, TeleSUR assumes the responsibility of telling the world the tribute of his people and the world to an exceptional man. From Caracas, our correspondent Rolando Segura tells us this story.
Once again, TeleSUR tells the story from the epicenter of the events. The focus of the news is once again on the tribute of Venezuela and the world to a man, a commander, a statesman.
For us, Chavez is a beautiful legacy. A legacy of love, of kindness, of fraternity. He taught us to love our homeland.
The goal now is to report as it was 10 years ago.
From this place, the Vice President of Venezuela, Nicolás Maduro, announced to his people and to the world that Hugo Chavez had died, that the physical body of Hugo Chavez had left the battle against the cancer he was diagnosed with almost 2 years ago.
The chronicle of those hours after Hugo Chavez's death was meant to show respect.
I could see the faces and the eyes of hundreds of Venezuelans that in the first moment when they announced that their leader had died, they cried, looked to the sky, and surely prayed to God for life, to their leaders and their compatriots, so that stability and tranquility will be maintained. Also in honor of that flag and its people waiting for it to be tied in half, must continue reporting. Because the image says that these people are living what this country is living. It's a moment of immense mourning and immense pain.
10 years have passed and the Chavismo survives Chavez. His followers resist encapsulating him in nostalgia.
There is no way to talk about you in the past tense, Commander. There is no past tense next to your name. You have been in every minute of the heroic resistance. When after your death a single popular cry resounded in the homeland, it was the cry that echoed through the jungles, the mountains, the coasts, the savannas.
Beyond the tributes, Commander Chavez continues to summon fighters, intellectuals, and leaders from more than 60 countries. From Bolivia came President Luis Arce, who considers the leader of the Bolivarian Revolution as a continental unifier since the late 90s, when the story of the so-called end of history proclaimed neoliberalism as the last possible world.
It is the year 99, in which Comrade Commander Chavez wins the elections here in Venezuela, proposes a constituent assembly, and totally changed the way of carrying out a policy. Therefore, for us socialists, the commander has always been the hope that arises at the right moment.
Facing the future, progressive forces gathered in Caracas proposed permanent reflection and action on the Bolivarian thought of Hugo Chavez.
Rolando Segura, TeleSUR, Caracas.